Hey there, grammar students. This is Chelsea with Let's Talk. Today, let's break down separable phrasal verbs. So, a phrasal verb is a verb plus what we call a particle. You don't really need to know the word particle. The particle can be a preposition or an adverb. And when we put these two together, it has its own distinct meaning that can be totally different from the verb on its own. So, for example, the verb throw. What does it mean to throw? Have something and you throw it, right? But when we add away, suddenly, this has nothing to do with throwing something. When you throw something away, you take it and you put it in the trash. So, no throwing involved. You put something in the trash, you throw it away. So, this pretty different from its original verb of throw. I throw away garbage. All right, another example, the verb give. Means you have something, you give it to someone else. When we add away, it has a slightly different meaning. When you give something away, you used to own it. It used to be yours. When you give it away, you're giving it to someone and you won't get it back again. It's not borrowing, it's not temporary, you won't have it anymore. So when you give it away, that's forever. You'll never have it again. So just a little different from give. So I could say, I give away $5 to my students. Ha! Wouldn't you wish? Okay, last example, pick up. The verb pick means to choose. I want that one, right? But when we add up as a particle, now it means that there's something on a surface and I'm going to raise it and hold it. I picked up the marker. It was on a surface. I brought it up into the air in my hand. So I pick up, let's make it past tense. I picked up a book. All right, so pick up has its own distinct meaning. It's separate from the original verb of pick. So in English, we have thousands, I think, phrasal verbs. So we have a ton of them. And they're really commonly used in English. They are a great thing to be practicing on your own. So I'm just going to start with these three. But of these thousands of phrasal verbs, we can put them into two categories: separable and non-separable. So all of these phrasal verbs are separable. What does that mean? When a phrasal verb is separable, it means that we can take the object that comes after our phrasal verb and we can put it between our verb and our particle. So I could say, I throw away garbage, or I throw garbage away. They're both completely acceptable, totally fine. It's just up to you. I use both. It just kind of comes out. The important thing you need to know here is if our object is a pronoun. So instead of garbage, if I had it. I throw it away. When that object is a pronoun, it has to go in the middle. between the verb and the particle. It cannot go at the end. So I can't say I throw away it. It has to go between those two. Non-separable phrasal verbs, you can't do this. The object, if there is one, has to come after. But we'll go over those a little bit later. So that's everything for now on separable phrasal verbs. In the comments, tell me what is the last thing you wrote down. This is Chelsea reminding you it's not nerdy being wordy. Let's talk again soon.